Hey, welcome back to the channel where I analyze businesses. So today our topic is what's the fundamental difference between two types of internet company. So that many people may think tech companies are all the same, and most of them are kind of benefiting, at least have more advantages over the other kind of companies in this pandemic time. But that's actually not the case. So let's just break down the companies to two different categories. So first type of tech companies is advertisement-driven type. Their revenue comes from advertisement. For example, Google. Google's main revenue actually comes from advertisement, and also Facebook. Facebook also is a advertisement-driven company, and some other like social media. Most of them are, and another type of company are like subscription based. For example, they don't really rely on advertisement revenue. For example, Netflix, and some other example will be. I cannot think of other examples at the moment, but there are many. For example, maybe Evernote, subscription-based companies. There are many, and also I will also put Apple to this category. They are not really a subscription-based company. They are maybe 15% of their revenue comes from subscription, but they are also kind of selling the good to selling their service to exchange of your money, and subscription based also they selling their software to exchange of your money. As for the first type, advertisement driven tech companies, they are selling their service to exchange of your attention. Then they sell your attention to the advertisement buyers. So that's a way they make money. And these kind of two types of tech company will have fundamental different behavior in the pandemic time, in the crisis time. So as you know, recently because of the COVID-19, then many companies, at least a lot of people got unemployed, and the revenue of many lines of business are kind of going downward in a big way. So even people stay home more, so that they use social media, they kind of services more. For example, people pay more attention on the Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. But the problem is, even they spend more time using that, but their end users are actually those advertisement buyers. But because of the pandemic, so those companies, most companies don't have enough budget, enough money, revenue to buy advertisements. So that's why even people spend more time on social media, but a lot of their revenue actually dropped in the last quarter, which is Q2 in 2020. So you can see from the financial report, quarterly report, Google's revenue dropped 2%, and also Facebook has the kind of slowest growth in terms of quarterly revenue since they got IPO in 2012. But instead, the Apple actually has very good growth in last quarter, because they are the kind of the company they sell the good for you and the exchange of your money directly. So that's why they don't rely on advertisement buyers' money. Instead, they just exchange to consumer. They're basically B2C company, the true B2C company. And people stay home more, so they use more iPhones. They can buy more stuff. They can happen. So that's why they're benefiting from that. So that's the thing, or the thing that I want to share today. They are fundamental different. One is basically like it's B2B. Their money is, they look like B2C advertisement driven companies. They look like B2C, but actually they are B2C, B2B. Their true revenue comes from another enterprise. Okay, so that's all I want to share today. And if you would like to receive more videos like this, Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And other than that, enjoy your day, and I will see you next time.